for her to tell you and I about that. But I heard fancy music, and I heard fancy music for a reason. I'm going to tilt these up as best I can without dropping anything. If I drop, forgive me. I'm a klutz. Today only price. You are getting 3 different rings, all for $60. I shouldn't say 3 different because 2 are the same. They're beautiful eternity bands from our Diamonique brand, meaning the Diamonique stones go all the way around. And then in the center, you have your bridal ring in your choice of cut. And you can either, oh, I knew I would drop something. And you can either wear them the way that we have designed here on the bust, where the cut ring goes in the middle, or you play with it like I did, where I put the cut all the way back to my knuckle and then put the 2 bands in front of it. You could even break them apart if you so wish and do all kinds of different looks. But for basically about $20 a ring, you get all 3 for under $60, new today, with a $12 easy pay. Now, I just want to make sure everybody understands why the fancy music and why the red on your screen. A lot of our sale prices are valid for today, and they're valid for tomorrow. This is not one of those cases. So this is a today only price. We're losing this $59 price point at the end of the day. We're losing the $12 easy pay at the end of the day. So choose sterling silver or your yellow option, which is your 14 karat layered over the sterling silver. And then these are the cuts that are available. Same cuts, just 2 different metals. You can either do a cushion, which is right here, and very, very popular in the world of bridal styles right now. You can choose the round, which is in the center here, and very, very classic. Will never go out of style. Maybe you wear a round now, but it's a ½ carat. And this idea of 5 carats feels more relevant to the world we're living in. Upgrade your ring, whether it's for something fun or everyday. And then your third and final choice is your pair option. And it's a wider pair. That's the way I prefer my pair. It's got that short, oh, just stop trying to hold both. Oh, look at that, aim. Oh, but they're not the same height. I'll get it straight. But the pair, which is what I was referencing real quick, is a shorter pair and a wider pair. So nothing about it looks marquise at all. It's instead got that beautiful, I am done. It's got that beautiful wider look. All right, Miss Erin, all 3 of these rings come home for under $60, sizes 4 through 11.
What an incredible value. I mean, this is, you want that one set just to give Diamonique a try, this is the one you want to grab. It's going to give you that look of a full bridal set. You've got your wedding ring, your engagement ring, and your anniversary band. But if you want to then separate it, you can take those 2 bands that have the eternity stones all the way around and use them multiple ways. So you're going to have a lot of options when it comes to this set. I really do like to point out too that the cable design that you have on the solitaires band, super designer. I mean, just like we know Jay and the box chain in the designer world of jewelry, that cable is very, very recognized. So to have that attached to your diamond automatically elevates this and gives it that designer look. Again, it's the Diamonique difference. You can tell, you can share if you want, or you just say thank you very much. Depends how much time you have sometimes. But remember, it's still the Diamonique that we know and love for 35 years. It gives you the look of diamonds at the Diamonique price. It comes with that lifetime guarantee on the stones. So this can be your everyday wedding set.
Well, and really, 35 years is a long time. Congratulations if you've been married for 35 years. But I know it happened to my own mother, who will be married for 50 years next summer, where she absolutely still loves my husband? That's weird. She absolutely still loves her husband, my dad, Drew. But she no longer wears the same ring that Dad gave her when they got engaged. She wears something different. Dad got her a yellow ring. I can't think of what 50 years was right now in my head. But 50 years ago, yellow was very in. And 50 years ago, she had not so much a bypass ring, but one band went higher and one band went lower, and then it held almost like a pair in the middle, and it was beautiful. Thank you, 1972. I don't even know what year it is today, so how was I supposed to count back 50 years that quick? So in 1972. And I can tell you their wedding song if you give me 2 seconds. The Carpenters. We've only just begun to live, you know, na 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 na. That was their A Kiss and na 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 na. Erin, you don't even know what song that is, do you? I can see it in your face.
No, I do.
I know that was my
totally
parents'
do.
wedding song. And I remember the bridesmaids' dresses that my grandmother made were really quite fashion forward, I must say, for 1972.
Wow.
But anyway, the point of the story is Mom doesn't wear that ring anymore. I am assuming that ring is locked up somewhere. But Mom also wanted to move into the world of white metals. And so, I mean, it really has updated her whole look when you see her in what she wanted, which was white. Maybe for you, you still want to stick with the yellow. Maybe it's the cushion, Erin. Like if we were to get engaged now, I think cushion would probably be the most popular choice. But if you got engaged 50 years ago, 60 years ago, 30 years ago, it might not even have been really popular at all. We were doing a lot of the rounds and a lot of the pairs. So this is your chance to truly have what you want on your hand today. And maybe like Frank's wife, Jen, like Erin, like me, it is actually what we wear on our left hand all the time. Or Erin, maybe for $60, which breaks down to be about $20 a ring, it's what you wear to the reunion, it's what you wear to the restaurants, it's what you wear on vacation, because you don't want to take off the ring that does mean a lot to you, that you were married in. But when you want to go somewhere, you want something bigger, you want something more modern. This is how you do it.
Definitely. This gives you that chance to play, to choose if you want to change the shape or to change the precious metal color. If you really like to coordinate your jewelry, getting a set in 2 different colors allows you to do that. And then think about mixing and matching the bands too. You could create 2-tone looks as well. It's such a versatile set. I mean, eternity bands in general are something that we sell day in and day out because of that versatility. They look great on their own. They add a little extra something when you bookend them on either side of a ring. I would think about, Amy, getting this set and then also getting that big deal. Because
What big deal?
you could put what big deal?
I'm just kidding.
But what about using those bands on either side of that big deal?
Sorry, I was patiently waiting, and I'm not very patient, so I just threw my hand in there. But that is the big deal. That's coming up in a minute.
Right.
Right? Well, you know, and I will say too, Erin, just like, you know, when you buy fashion and the top arrives with the bottom, it's just kind of nice to know you have your go-to look right built there for you.
Yep.
That's how I feel about this. Like I don't take off my eternity band. That's my real wedding band. And that's why I like the big deal, because it works with what I already own and have. But if you need to start from the beginning, like you don't have band 1, band 2, or ring 3, this gives you that whole look for $60. And it looks just like a 5-carat diamond. So you get 2 eternity bands, and then you get that beautiful, your choice, pear, cushion, or round bridal ring on that cable setting. It really is remarkable. And today is the only day to get it for under $60.